everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. I sip on some tea because, my god, it is flipping freezing cold. We're in the middle of a cold blast here in the United Kingdom, and I am not a fan of cold weather. Anyway, thankfully I'm sat in the warm central heating with a cup of tea, cup of Earl Grey by my side, playing some Red Dead Redemption 2, and we're in a land that looks rather warm where Arthur is, so I'm kind of trying to put myself in Arthur's shoes and get myself nice and toasty as he alters his hat. In the last session, we became a little bit more refined, with some opera. Yeah, refined my foot. We robbed the poor woman. Poor opera singer. Probably just about now she'll be figuring out that she's been hoodwinked, hornswoggled, robbed blind, and we are not the least bit concerned. Right, to start things off in today's session, I considered doing this off camera, but I thought, hey, let's do it on camera. Let's share the experience together. We are going to upgrade and customize our newly acquired bolt-action rifle. We have Goldie, of course, our Lincoln repeater that we customized off camera a couple of sessions back. But now we're going to customize our bolt-action rifle. That will need a name as well, so feel free to drop one in the comments if you have any ideas as to what we could call our bolt action, because I got a feeling that we're going to be using it. Oh, very dare you be so rude. Yeah, what was I saying? We may end up using it quite often, you know. It could be the dynamic duo, the bolt action and the Lincoln repeater, our two preferred weapons, causing all kinds of mayhem. Now, before we upgrade our gun, I think we'll buy a newspaper. See what the talk of the town is.
Do you like an issue?
Buying off this spotty little kid, bless him. The Send Any Times, issue number 46. Let's take a wee peek, shall we? Let's see what is hot off the press, but not just yet, because we've got more pressing things to do.
Read it first here, nowhere else. Get it here.
And that doesn't include getting run over by carriages, so we'll let that pass, and then we'll go and upgrade our weapon. Boom!
Nice to see you again, partner. What can I offer you?
I love busting doors open. I want
Terrible thing what happened to the Parlor House. No surprise the Braithwaites were behind it.
to customize my bolt-action rifle. Oh yes, indeedy. I do want to customize. Thank you very much. Doesn't need cleaning. So there you go. Look at that. Wooden. Looking a little bit bland at the moment. Needs a bit of jazzing up. Right. I'm thinking we're going to go and make this match Arthur's attire. So he's decked out in red predominantly. So I'm thinking if we go for like a reddy type of wood, a mahogany type, dark reddy wood, that might be nice. But first of all, we'll get it upgraded with some improved rifling to increase the range for $15, and then we shall go for the improved sights, just because we can. We're going to put a scope on it, no doubt. Yes, indeedy. A medium scope or a short scope. Medium or short? Medium or short? Hell, medium. Why not? It gives us 2 levels of zoom, I think. In stock, we go for straight grain, wide grain. Straight grain's good. I like straight grain. And a wrap for holding. We've got a wrap on our Lincoln. I think what we'll do is we'll go wrapless on this one. Yeah, we'll go wrapless. Although you can customize the colour of the wrap. You know what? No, we'll have a wrap. We'll have a wrap. Change my mind. So that's the components. Now we go for styles, and we got metals to start with, and we can customize the colours of the metals. See if we can get red and black. So we go for a ready wood and customize the colour of the wood to make it more ready and have everything else black. Like that. Blue steel, black and steel. We'll go black and steel there. Black and steel there. Black and steel. Black and steel. Black and steel. And black and steel. Very, very plain at the moment. But then we go for some engravings. We can put some engravings on the metal parts. We go for full engravings, Baroque style, ornamental style. You know what? I think maybe we'll leave the engravings off. Inlay metals, what's that? What's the colour of the... Oh, that's the colour of the inlay metal. Okay, so let's go for some engravings, and then we can colour the engravings. You know what? Nah, I don't think we want engravings here. Don't think we do. Carvings on the wood, though. Can we colour the wood? Why can't we colour the wood? Styles. Metals, engravings, carvings, grip. I don't really like any of them, to be honest with you. Either. Leather. So that's like a ready colour, isn't it? Brick red. So that's nice. Oh, there you go, varnish. That's what we want. So we want like a mahogany, which is supposed to be like a ready wood, but that doesn't look anything like red, does it? Oh my god. I think we've been hoodwinked here. I think that's probably the best we're gonna get. That certainly is not red. But I do like mahogany though. Let's just zoom that out. It's not looking as good as Goldie, is it? Right. Let's try. See, you can't just try them, can you? Can you zoom out? Oh, there you go. Nah. Yeah, that's probably the best bet, to be honest with you. That's not too bad. Rosewood. Actually, that's not bad. Wild cherry. That's too dark. Yeah, wild cherry. I think I like this one. Wild cherry, man. Let's go for that one. And everything else is fine. Good. Ammunition. Have we got enough ammunition? Let's get ammunition. Make sure that we've got plenty of that. We don't want to be running short anytime soon. So there we have it. Needs a name. Get to thinking, folks. Please suggest something. Right, so we have Goldie. And we have bolt action rifle, yet to be named. Right. Next protocol is we're going to enjoy somebody chitty-chatting about losing legs and all that kind of jazz. We're going to have a quick peek at the paper. Nothing too in-depth, just a quick scan of the main news. Feud at the brink. Bloody shootout between families. Moonshine trafficking suspected. News was received here today of a tremendous escalation of the decades-old blood feud between the Greys and the Braithwaites, two prominent local families who have been arguing since long before the war. The town of Rhodes and its residents were the true victims in a fight between these powerful families. The recent altercation originated in the Rhodes Parlour House, which is owned by the Grey family. Reports say that moonshine, or money, was the basis of the argument. Shots rang out and voices screamed, and then bullets sadly hushed them. Once prominent families, the fortunes of the Greys and the Braithwaites, and once wealthy landowners like them, have been on the wane since the war. The plantation families have been at odds since before the War of the States, claiming some mutual theft of gold or property over a century ago, a motive of which nobody can claim reliability to this day. Reports say the altercation began when some associates of the Braithwaites entered the Rhodes Parlour House and offered customers plenty of free, untaxed liquor. Oh look! Micah's prison breakout made the news. The prisoner set to hang for a brutal murder escaped from jail in Strawberry, setting the town on edge after a horrific shootout. An accomplice surprised lawmen and the normally peaceful town erupted in gunfire. The accomplice and prisoner escaped during a massive running shootout. The local doctor was so overwhelmed with the dead and wounded that he has not been seen in town since. A handkerchief said to be worn by one of the robbers was found in the tracks of their escape with part of a tooth and other evidences of wounding. Well, as far as I can tell, Arthur's got all his teeth intact. Must have been one of the lawmen pursuing us. Quincy statue defiled.
It could have happened to you.
Okay. A modern steam marvel.
Save our way of life.
Fastest steamship in the world, ordered by one Leviticus Cornwall. Lawman found dead. Gunshot to the head.
Off my leg when it got gangrene.
Left slumped in his outhouse. Oh dear. Message scrawled in blood. Ritualistic deaths have returned. The pattern is the same. Teeth marks like those of a hyena or dog on the body are noticeable. There are messages scrawled next to the body in blood.
How many one-legged mailmen you ever seen?
Fifth victim found. Exotic finery booms in Saint Denis.
Oh, now only got one leg.
Well, does that mean that there could be some nice threads for Arthur to deck himself out in the near future, perhaps? Lemoyne Raiders now in Texas. A cliff-face sculpture is underway in the Grizzlies,
Come on, sir.
undertaken by a low man with a hammer and chisel.
Can't work. If I can't work, I can't afford a leg, so I'm stuck here with
Okay, news abroad.
no one wants a hopper.
Allowed to sing but not speak in church. Women should keep silence. Grass fishing and hunting. Ah! This is our handiwork as well. A supply coach operated by Cornwall Industries was ambushed just south of Scarlet Meadows in Lemoyne. The band of thieves, numbering 4, ordered the guards to abandon the coach. They then immediately fled with the stolen coach. Victims gave pursuit to a local farm where the assailants were discovered later that night. Set fire to the barn and killed all the people that were chasing us. Escaped and lived to tell the tale. Black Widow captured. That's our handiwork.
Move out of the darn way!
Still awaiting trial, apparently. The art of angling. Okay, so we've made the news several times with our escapades. Flipping out 4:16. I started today's session at 11:43, I believe it was, and just reading the paper and shopping for a gun has meant that we have now wasted the entire day, pretty much. Another testament to the fact that time passes far, far too quickly in this game. I have to say that is my probably my only gripe. This game, I am absolutely in love with this game. I do enjoy it. I think it's amazing. I am looking forward to playing it on the PC, certainly. The amount of things that you can do, you can just get lost in doing things that don't even involve any sort of questing. You can just go off and explore, enjoy the scenery. You can take photographs to your heart's content. In-game photography, and it is really, really satisfying getting a really decent shot, you know? Playing some poker. The hell?
You're the worst man in the state of Lemoyne!
Uh-oh. Shooting hell! Shooting hell, literally! We've been ambushed. Jesus. See? What did I tell you about this game? You can do photography, you can go hunting, you can enjoy a bit of poker, boom! You can get ambushed by the Mon Raiders and almost lose your life. My horse is in a state of shock at the minute. Okay. It was a loud bang, it was a very loud bang, I know. Just chill out. Jesus. Need to recover here. This was quite shocking situation we found ourselves in. We could have been killed. Right. Now that we're ready, do we think they're still there? Because if they are, they're going to suffer really badly. Let's have a look at how good this scope is. Is there a way to zoom in on a scope? I don't know if there is or not. Certain scopes can be zoomed, I'm sure. Or maybe I'm not sure. Is that just binoculars that can be zoomed? Right, we'll keep our gun at the ready, just in case. In fact, I think we might be... Yeah, the camp is literally just over there, so I think we'll just go around the edge of the lake here and go back to camp. We've had enough melodrama for the time being. Hey, who's calling me? Not a clue. Camouflaged. Anyway, we are off to see Bill Williamson. He is the only quest that we have available at the moment. We've helped a few people out around camp. We've done what we need to do personally in terms of upgrading some stuff. So it's time to check in with Bill. Camp funds are slowly but surely increasing. Okay, look there, I can't remember the name of the dog, I can't remember what's... Oh, hey, get him off the table eating scraps of food, come on, hygiene here. Oi, Charlie, Billy, what do we call the dog? Kane. Bad dog. Stop. Nope. No, don't you hide under the table from me, you naughty little boy. Ah, bless him.
Hello, good sir.
Oh, there, hello, Uncle.
You okay?
Oh, okay, there you go. Right, Bill. Billy Ben, Billy Bob, where's Bill?
Hello,
Come on.
Arthur.
Hello, Abigail.
Abigail. Me and Lenny brought some guns in. Robbed them off that gang that runs around here.
Good work, Arthur.
I figure you'd know best how to sell them.
Actually, before we see Bill, I kind of want to just get a view of the sunset here. And the backdrop of the lake.
Hi there, Arthur.
Hi, Jack.
Hiya, Arthur.
You know, he always had the most incredible way of putting things.
Mr. Miller.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm just an old outlaw, not prepared to go quietly.
Worthy of a photograph, you reckon?
That Dutch.
Oh look, and there's
Here.
Kane harassing, bless him. He's off to take a bit of a look at the sunset with us, you see. So we've got just can catch Kane lying down, we've got Pearson doing some fishing, and we've got the water, and we've got the fabulous setting sun. I think about there should do us. Let's take a wee look at that one. Alright, let's have a view of that. That should be okay, I think. Semi-decent. Oh! Oh look, there we go. We've got some other pictures. Pictures of dead people. Pictures of Black Bell. Yeah, Black Bell there, looking cool, aiming a gun in the sky. What else we got? We got Yep, we've got some of these. Cumberland Forest. That's the one I currently have set to my desktop. Yeah, nice. Right, but let's have a look at this one. Oh, its splendour. Yeah, I like that. Look at the colouring. That's probably going to be my next desktop picture. I like that one. Yeah. Right, good stuff. Let's go find Bill. Is this actually functional?
How are things with you?
I think, is it functional? Yeah. Let's have a bit of grub. Fill the old belly before we do a day's work. Because even though the day is now gone, I don't think upgrading your weapon and reading your paper qualifies as a day's work. Somehow. Strauss? Morgan attempting to moonwalk there.
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
Oh, where are you? You're bloody camouflaged here. Where are you? Oh, he's there on the back of this wagon.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Yeah, hopefully not an uncle level of research, yeah?
All right. Let's go.
What the hell are we wearing?
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
What?
Dead? Huh. Well, no, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
Oh, look at
What's the
her.
plan then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
Well, we are doing... I don't think it's Arthur's first bank job, but it's certainly my first bank job here.
After you.
And then also mixed in with that some debt collection.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Neither should work.
Once he's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the vault man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now?
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first.
Right, no time for more chit-chat here. We are in Valentine.
Whoa! Keep it down now. We're here.
I mean, we've been back since. We took a prisoner to the sheriff. I mean, bloody hellfire. Talk about moving or rather sailing close to the wind. This should not be a problem. I mean, this long black coat we're wearing should completely fool them. Nothing to see here, folks. Just 4 people on horseback riding into town. We are professional poker players. We're here to swindle your citizens from their hard-earned coin at the poker table, utilizing a little bit of collusion.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Here we
Okay.
are.
Get ready.
All the excitement. Anyway, before we get going, I think we better take some weapons, right? No? No? Okay. I think perhaps walking with rifles on our back might cause some suspicion.
Okay. Go to work.
Of course.
Which one is the bank?
All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Why don't you play what you're good at? Drunken harlot.
So which one?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, a lot of you. Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
See, they've got rifles. Where's my bloody rifle? I couldn't take it off the damn horse.
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I...
Okay, we're going.
Hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Darn like you don't know me.
We're not masking up.
Stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up! This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
Nobody move! This is a stick-up!
Don't make us hurt you!
Don't you dare move!
Unlock the door!
What are we doing? I'm an amateur at this. I'm a little bit new to this robbery. Open the teller's door. Not a problem. Right. Give me a second. No! Get on the damn floor! This is robbery! Get down!
Open the goddamn vault!
Now!
Just
Well,
open the
this is
goddamn
good fun. We're robbing the place.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay. Okay.
Don't make me hurt you.
Move it!
Slow.
Damn it! Move your ass!
Come on.
Okay.
Right. Maybe I should shoot a finger off. Any gunshots are going to cause a scene here. There we go. Bloody hell, how long to open a damn vault? Move. Back inside. No playing the hero. You got it, buddy?
I'm in. Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
Now let me figure this out. Let's crack the safe.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you
Really?
better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
How are we? As you rotate the safe dial, rotation on left stick will slow down the closer you are to the correct safe number. Slowly rotate counterclockwise to crack the first number.
Hey, keep still. If I
There we go.
Hurry up in there!
I'm sorry, I'm hurrying. I've wounded one.
Don't worry. I see him.
How are you getting off?
Going as fast as I can.
Right,
This
come on,
is
come on.
slower, but it's quiet.
Okay.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes.
There we go. Good stuff.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
How's it looking
Okay.
there?
Next.
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Nice. Getting a bit more proficient now.
That's
And
another one
last
cleared.
one.
This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I'm ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Look at that. Marvellous. That was the quickest one of the lot. Master Safecracker. A man of-
Last one.
Oh no, there's one more.
Good. We gotta move.
Oh, apologies. This will be the quickest one of the lot. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of luck involved as to where the numbers are though as well. Okay, regroup with the boys. And the lady. Both, that's it, knock them all unconscious. Knock them all unconscious and then we can ride out without issue. There'll be no alarms raised, no nothing. Knock them all out unconscious.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Knock them all unconscious.
Everybody, stay calm.
We should have knocked them all
You count to 100
unconscious.
and keep your mouth shut. You understand me?
They should have all been knocked unconscious.
Oh my God! Someone's robbed up somebody robbed the bank!
And look, over there.
Oh. Damn and blast. We were so close to a damn. Oh, we want dead or alive. This is not good. Alright, this is going to require Lancaster repeater rather than bolt action.
Goddamn town! There's more of them!
Wait a second, boys and girls. We're going to need some high velocity, no express rounds.
You see any more of them?
Maximum power, baby. are they?
Damn it, there's more!
Don't worry, boys and girls. I'm a professional. I see him. I see him.
They're still coming!
Coming from the right. Woo! He went flying. Train en route.
Come on, get across! Gotta beat that train organ!
Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh my god!
Alright. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
And that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed.
While we're here, I've just got to do it. If we are where I think we are, which we are, of course we are. It's Horseshoe Overlook, right? So I just want to take a look here for old time's sake, you know? Let me get my bearings here. Where are we? Here it is, look!
There we go.
Ah, there's still some remnants of... Oh, a wheel here. A few traces of our existence.
Yep.
The fire. Cool.
Load up.
Good old Horseshoe Overlook. Nice just to reminisce. Drinking coffee whilst looking out to this view pretty much every morning. Well, we've moved on now, of course. And no doubt we'll be moving on from our current location in the not too distant future, but for the time being, we have other business to attend to. Debts to collect. So let's get to collecting. Although she's just lost her husband, I can't imagine she's going to have a lot of cash in her back pocket. Anyway, how much do we gain from that? Nothing at the moment. Maybe it's just gone to the gangs, kitty, who knows? We gotta be careful, we do have a bounty upon our heads in the area where we're going.
Yep.
ranch was somewhere quite close to where we are right now, if I remember rightly. Yes, right here. Although that's a new building. No, is that a new? That's not a new building, is it? That's his son.
My husband's not cold in the ground and you come back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Pretty productive day. Bank job done. Debts collected. If there's ever a cause for a day off, some alcohol and some celebration, I'd say this might qualify. Oh! Ooh, I think we've just become rich. 2,800 has just been whacked into our personal pocket, which is far more cash than we have ever had. Boy, oh boy, I'm gonna have to figure out how to spend this.
You okay?
Hey, Fenton!
Oh, never again.
Well,
Evening, Arthur.
Bill, gotta hand it to you. That was a good job.
You did good. And Valentine?
Told you it'd be a good score.
Yep, you were right.
There we go. We got some music. We've heard this song before, but we'll end the session with a re-rendition of the Ding Dang Do.
Fed me wine and whiskey too. Let me ride for the ring dang do. The ring dang do. Now what is that?
It's soft and round like a pussycat. Got a hole in the middle and split in two. That's what you call a ring dang do.
Ring Dang Do.
Angrily said, now you have lost
Your maidenhead.
coat bags too.
Make
You're living up the Ring Dang Do.
The ring dang do. Now what is that? Soft and round like a pussycat. Got a hole in the middle and split in two. That's what you call a ring dang do.
Singing time, Arthur. Singing time.
She went off to be a whore. Hanged a sign upon her door.
$1 each and 3 for 2. Take a crack at the ring dang do. The ring dang do. Now what is that? Soft and round like a pussycat. Got a hole in the middle and it's split in two. And that's what they call a ring dang do.
Woo, the Ring Dang Do. Looks like some of the camp members are already enjoying the spoils of the bank job. So, well, Join me in the next session. Before the next session, I may have spent some of this money. Players out! Javier, players out.
It was fun going out and working with
Till next time.
I've seen too many friends get
See you
killed to see it as quite so fun.
Well, I'd rather be shot for an outlaw than hanged for a thief.
Reckon it's about the same in the end.
Maybe. Anyway, it was fun.
Sure.